Film Development Hell, Day 63. We have a proof of concept short in the C-47 Film Festival. Tonight is the name of this video. Why? Well, my name is Deborah Richards, and I am an independent film director from Las Vegas. And right now, I am in development of my third feature film, along with my compadre, producer Patrick Watts. And we have made a proof of concept. It is called Scissor Mouth. And the proof of concept is actually playing at the C-47 Film Festival here in Las Vegas tonight. The C-47 Film Festival is a small film festival with a lot of heart. I think this is its second year running, and I think it has a lot of support from the local community. So this is going to be super cool. And I think after the short, maybe I'll be doing a little speaking on stage, like a Q&A or something. And I'm really looking forward to seeing other people in the film community out there and seeing other people's projects. And yeah, I usually say nothing starts without coffee, but I've already had a lot. So Pat, did you go to the C-47 Film Festival last year?
No, I did not.
Me neither. It's actually run by...
Because we were going to another festival last year, that's why. Because that was when the Indie Film Festival was showing, Indie Vegas Film Festival was showing Moving Around.
Oh, that's right. It was at the same time.
We had like 60 people show up.
That's crazy. So, shout out to Malia Aniston, who is an incredibly passionate filmmaker, and she runs the C-47 Film Festival. Marcus went to the meet and greet last night.
Yeah.
He said he had a great time. And he said he is going tonight, so he will meet us there.
That's great. That's great.
Marcus is our production partner on Scissor Mouth. He's a co-producer, and he was an executive producer of Terrifier 2. So he's got a solid...
and Danielle is back from Cannes?
Yeah, I was going to say Marcus has a solid horror pedigree. And yeah, you're right. Danielle is back from Cannes. We got a text from her today saying she's feeling a little under the weather. So Danielle, I hope you feel better real quick, but we're really glad that you're back from your amazing trip, and we can't wait to hear all about it. So that's exciting. Did you know tonight there is a prize for Best Short?
No.
So the prize is a lighting package from JR Lighting.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
JR Lighting is one of the biggest, well, the biggest supplier of, it's a lighting house, grip and electric house, rental house. It's the largest supplier of light packages to film and TV industry out here in Vegas. So that's exciting. I haven't seen JR himself in many, many years, not since a Christmas party over there about maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Before or after the pandemic?
I think it was before the pandemic, so that's already 5 years ago. So I'm not sure if JR from JR Lighting will be there tonight, but I hope he is, because he's a really nice guy.
Well,
And
out tomorrow, last day, or today's the last day?
of the festival,
Yeah.
immediately following our block of films tonight is the after party.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so today's the last day.
Okay.
And so there's the after party, like with the awards. So there'll be like a little award ceremony, and after party, and I heard there's free booze, and I heard there's yummy Hawaiian food that you have to pay for, which sounds good to me. What do you think, Pat?
That sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds yummy. I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch, so and it's heading into the evening now, so this is gonna be super fun. Where is the venue? Oh, that's it. I do know where the venue is. It's at so our art director for the Scissor Mouth proof of concept.
This is his studio.
His name is Noel Calizo, and him and his lovely wife have a studio called Spacecraft, and I've not been there. Have you been there?
No, we've driven by.
He's had it like a couple of years now, and we haven't been. So he is actually hosting this film festival there. So it's all kinds of film family and home turf, and It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really cool. It's downtown in Las Vegas, right? In the Arts District, I believe.
Yeah, it's on the edge of the Arts District.
It's on the edge of the Arts District, downtown Las Vegas, on a Friday. Is it Saturday night? It's a Saturday night. Oh, if you guys didn't know, let me tell you a little bit about Scissor Mouth overall in general, what the thing is. Here's the pitch. So Scissor Mouth represents our third feature film together, and we've been currently like a year and a half in development of it, and things are starting to heat up a little now. So we've made a proof of concept of it, and the proof of concept is really just kind of to get across the big idea of the dynamic of the story in a little nutshell. But the movie itself, it's a horror. It's set in Texas in the mid-'80s, and it's female-driven, pretty violent, and addresses themes of beauty, jealousy, emotional inheritance, and yeah. What would you like to say about Scissor Mouth without giving anything away?
Watch for it.
Watch for it. So, so this is exciting because things are heating up, because now we've got Johnny Pemberton attached to the project, and he was in Amazon's recent breakout hit Fallout, which they just finished shooting season 2 and has just been snapped up for season 3 already. And so excited to have Johnny Pemberton. He is so funny and he is so talented, and he was my first choice when writing the part of the deputy that he'll be playing. So I'm thrilled about that. Finance looks like it's getting closer. All the little pieces are coming together. We have Marcus working on the budget right now. The final production screenplay is in. And if we got the money tomorrow, I think we'd be ready to shoot this in about 6 months. But more realistically, if we're raising the money through our Plan A strategy, which we'll talk about way more in detail in another video, then it's going to take us about 18 months to get into production. But hey, slow and steady wins the race. But this is all part of the journey, and if you've tuned into my YouTube channel, this is literally a day by day of making a multi-million-dollar movie over a couple years, and we're right at the beginning of this journey. Well, we're a year and a half in, but realistically we're right at the beginning, because we're at that really interesting phase where we're just like a tiny little smidgen away from going from development to pre-production, and that's when stuff starts getting really real. So that's what's going on. I ain't gonna lie, this area is a little bit sketch. What do you think?
It's a warehouse.
We're in the what? We're like in an industrial park.
But the old industrial warehouse district, not the new Amazon warehouse. The old school. What kind of sketchy stuff is going on here?
It's definitely sketchy. But the studio's just around the corner. Spacecraft. Hey, what's up? So we're here a little bit early, and they're still like setting up and stuff. So I want to go say hi to my buddy Noel, but he's up on top of a ladder. Hey Noel. Hey, what's up? It's my first time here finally.
Yeah.
How you doing? I know you're really busy. I'll let you do your thing. So look what Pat just found.
It's a flyer featuring our movie.
Shaking his head. What's the flyer for?
United Women's Film Festival, our next public screening, June 21st, Saturday, 6:20 p.m. at UNLV campus. So,
Hey, what's up, Nels?
well,
Oh, a friend just showed up.
Before we roll our next screening, we want to take a moment to spotlight the incredible filmmaker behind it. Scissor Mouth is the latest project from Deborah Richards, an Emmy award-winning director known for her fearless storytelling and genre-bending work. This screening marks the official first look at the proof of concept trailer for the film, and we're beyond honored to premiere it here at C-47. Deborah's unique voice and cinematic vision continue to elevate the Nevada film scene, and we're so excited to share this exclusive with you. Please enjoy Scissor Mouth.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
So great. Oh my god.
God, chills. Wait, okay. Very eager. Okay, so we have Deborah Richards here tonight, the creator of Scissor Mouth. I don't know if you guys know this, but Deborah Richards is just brilliant, amazing. She has so many accomplishments and such an amazing friend, so supportive. But I want to welcome her to the stage now, Deborah
Oh,
Richards.
thanks.
You're like, I'm ready to get up on the stage
Oh,
right
my
now. I love it.
Hey.
Okay, so will you first give us a little bit of a rundown of you and Scissor Mouth?
Cool. What's up, guys? So, I feel like I know most of you guys. So you all know me. I've been living in Vegas for 25 years, 26 years or something. I don't know what year it is. 25 years. Wow. And I've been making films and stuff like that for 15-ish years. And what else?
Okay, so
What is Scissor Mouth?
I really want to know, what is Scissor Mouth? What was the idea behind it? What is it? What's it going
Sure.
to be?
Sure. So what you just saw was a proof of concept for our next feature film, which is called Scissor Mouth. And it was loosely inspired by a 5,000-year-old Japanese folktale. And it's a female-driven horror set in Texas in the mid-'80s with themes of the circle around beauty and personal inheritance and
Possible.
personal inheritance, like
Oh.
the emotional
Okay.
inheritance and a robbed personhood of the protagonist. And it's scary.
I loved it. No, it was brilliant. Can you tell
Thanks.
us, like, kind of behind, like, the making of the film? Because that was
Sure.
beautiful.
Thanks. So that was actually filmed in an apartment on the Strip, and
In an apartment?
but yeah,
Oh my god.
that was filmed
That's
in my
amazing.
living room, and
I loved
you know, I
it.
got to give mad props to our whole team, to Noelle and Michelle, our art department, and to Patrick Works, my longtime collaborator and producer. Scissor Mouth will actually be our third feature film because our second feature film came out a month ago. It's called Shaken and Stirred. It's a documentary, the world's first ever
I have
feature
to
documentary.
say, it is everywhere. It
Oh,
is
thanks.
amazing. Congratulations, seriously. Chicken and Stirred is a huge success. You guys
Thanks.
should seriously go try to seek it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's actually playing, it's headlining on the Saturday night on June 21st here in Vegas at the Nevada Women's Film Festival.
Oh, I'm going. I
So
will be
please
there.
come and check it
I
out.
will
It's
be
gonna be really
there.
fun. It's the world's first feature documentary about the underground world of competitive flair bartending, where they throw bottles in the air and stuff.
It's really cool.
So,
I like the film poster too.
Thanks. So that was our last movie, and that literally just came out a month ago. And we've been in development for Scissor Mouth for the last year and a half.
I was gonna ask. Okay, so you've been in pre-production. So how long?
Development before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So development.
Yeah.
So you haven't even gotten to pre-production. So
Yeah.
what's kind of like the plan for like when's?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Okay, so we have a big shout out to one of our co-producers, Marcus J. McGill, who produced, he was one of the executive producers on Terrifier 2. So we also have Kimberly Skirm, who's CSA casting director, involved with the movie. But the big news, and you guys are literally the first to hear it, we've got our first star attached. We have Johnny Pemberton, who plays Thaddeus in Amazon Prime's breakout hit Fallout. He's attached to the movie, and we're really excited. We're speaking to a couple other famous people that I don't want to jinx anything. I'm dying to tell you who they are, but I don't want to jinx anything.
I feel that soul. I
And-
feel like being a filmmaker is like 1000% just trying to keep secrets.
Oh my gosh, it's killing me, it's killing me. And then, so the soonest we're shooting is like 8 months. The longest far out that we're shooting is like 18 months. It's roughly between 1.5 and $2 million movie. So we're really excited. We're thinking about shooting it in, well, these are the producers. They can tell you where we're shooting it. New England?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Okay, that's where we're shooting it.
That is amazing, and thank you for making C-47 a part of that. That's such a big
Yeah,
deal.
no,
Thank
guys,
for,
you guys are family. I mean, like
Thank
this is grassroots Vegas filmmaking 101, right?
We are so unbelievably thankful, and to be able to share this with like an audience ahead of time. I mean, this is maybe like 20 months out at this point. That's just seriously, guys. You guys got to see something really cool.
It's so crazy because it's a proof of concept, so we were never ever going to enter it into any film festivals. It was just literally for the stakeholders to get them vibed up. So thank you so much.
We're very honored. Seriously.
No, thank you. Like seriously, the honor. Anytime any filmmaker ever gets to show in front of an audience something that they've worked on is a true blessing. And I think as filmmakers, we all truly respect that. So thank you so much for your time.
Well, we have more.
Great.
So you actually spoke at our kickoff event for our very first season last year.
Yeah, last year.
You were there. And it's crazy to see how far C-47 has already come in our second year.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the fact that you're sharing this beautiful art with us just in our second season, and we have so many grand opportunities. You're staying for the award show, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, because you're up for awards.
Yeah, and there's free wine. Oh, we're up for awards?
Yeah!
Oh, yay. I just heard about the free wine. I was like,
I love how nobody knows that. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, you're up for awards. Yeah, so we're here for the free wine only. I mean, I am. That's why I created this whole thing. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. So the very first season, you came out and you spoke for probably 30 minutes, and that was the most enlightening conversation I've ever heard in my entire life. Would you actually be able to share a couple key words of advice that you might have shared during that, or maybe even in the meantime that you've learned since last year? I feel like we're always
Wow.
evolving, but there's always, so my thing is that you shared what you should not do in film, which is really great, and I actually think that I valued that more because there's always like, you should do this, you should do that. Can you share a few things that you actually should not do?
things you should not do. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that. I can't remember who it was, but there was one person that got up at the Oscars and they said, here's a list of people I would like to not thank. And they included like the teacher that was mean to them in school and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me of that. Things you shouldn't do. Oh my gosh. I think that was a two-part question, but it's my favorite kind of question. You said, what have I learned since last year? And that kind of resonated a bit because, like, as you say, like, we're all growing, we're all evolving, life's a river, we're all doing it for the first time. I think in the last year, the thing that I've really been working on personally is giving more people grace and, just inviting more people in to collaborate and giving people grace to cook, like, just fucking let them cook because everyone, brings something amazing to the team.
Let him cook.
So let them cook. That's
Let 'em
my big thing from the last year. But things you shouldn't do. That's just such a long list.
It
Like
is.
what?
My favorite, okay, so I'll give you one that I actually remember that's stuck
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me to this day.
Okay.
You said, don't approach me as if, and for me, I took it this way because I feel like there's so many people who do message me or DM me and I've never met them in my entire life. And they're like, hey, can you put me on a project?
Yeah.
And you're like, don't do that. Try to treat us like human beings first. And
Right.
I actually really love that piece of advice. So I feel like it resonates no matter what side you're on, actor, director, filmmaker, whatever you are. I feel like being able to have a sense of community and actually approaching people from like a human standpoint. And,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So if you want to,
Expand on that?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's I think it was we all know Kelly Schwartz, right? He owns Indie Film Factory. He teaches at CSN. I think I was in his producer class. Yeah. And he said on the first day of class, it's a relationship business.
Yeah.
And it is.
Just treat everybody
It's a
like
relationship
human beings.
business. So,
yeah.
I mean, like, look, we're all. what was it, Oscar Wilde? I like what Oscar Wilde said. We're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars. And that's the way any community is, right? We're all in this together, and no one's better than anyone or anything. So just, it's strange because in the last few years, I've been very blessed. I've had a lot of perceived success, and I've leveled up a couple times. And as you reach, as you reach bigger audiences, you naturally encounter more criticism, more critics.
Yep.
And navigating that balance of having like a childlike wonder with trying to be protective while trying to say the right things and make the right decisions and under scrutiny. It's a tricky path to walk.
It's true.
And at the end of the day, it's a tricky path for anyone to walk. So I guess the point I'm making is, like you said, we're all humans. We're, I'm no different than any one of you guys, just reaching for my goals, reaching for my dreams, trying to do better, trying to learn. So I think when we see someone with any level of perceived success, it's important to remember to humanize them and realize that they're just going through the same shit that we all are.
I think that really is the theme this season is, even from yesterday's panels, a lot of people had the common theme of like almost imposter syndrome at the same time, while also balancing wanting to balance the success at the same time. I feel like especially like being a film festival owner, it's like balancing things happening so quickly and having just the, I guess, request of just being able to treat everybody like humans. We're all creative, we're all artistic, we're all coming to one central space, and we're all trying to kind of do the same things. It's like, and that's why it stuck out to me so hard, is because I've had so many people since then just immediately be like, I have a child that's like 8 years old and I want you to cast them immediately.
Sure, but it's totally natural. It's totally natural. No matter where we are on the ladder of success or perceived success or whatever it is, we all have one hand reached out to someone higher up on the ladder than us because we want to be recognized or accepted or validated or helped to get to where they are or seen, right? But I think it's equally important, as we all have that hand out, to have one hand reaching out behind us to help someone else get to where we are. And I feel that, and I think that's really important. It's really strange. 2 months ago, I started a YouTube channel, right? I know.
I love it because you immediately reached out to me like, can you subscribe? And I'm like, absolutely, I will subscribe. And I've actually watched your videos. You told me not to watch your videos. I've been watching them.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I tell everyone, like and subscribe, but don't watch, it's too cringe.
No, she was like, please don't watch them, and I've watched every single one of them.
I put out videos 5 days a week. They're between 10 minutes and 3 hours long.
They're so helpful.
And it's literally, me going through the daily shit of being a full-time film director. Because I direct commercials and features, so that's my full-time gig. And so the YouTube is literally the very unglamorous, usually with a cup of coffee in one hand and a mouse in the other and a dog on my lap, trying to, navigate this world of making feature films. So if you get a chance, please check it out. Like, subscribe, don't watch, too cringe.
Just like and subscribe.
It's director Deborah Richards, and this will be on it.
I just want to say, I don't feel like, I don't know, I'm very, very proud of you. And, you're just already so successful, so you don't need that. But I also just want to say, you've accomplished so much, and
but I feel like I'm just at the starting line, honestly.
No, same. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to get at everybody, is that I started a film festival, and obviously we are at the starting line, but I feel like even, I can't say anything. It's back to not being able to say anything. We actually just found out that we just got into a very major film festival next month. I can't say which one, but it's so hard not to. Okay, so I am also a director, if anyone didn't know that. And on top of owning the film festivals, but it's so hard to actually celebrate the little wins sometimes, I feel like, because you're like, well, I got into this major film festival, but I have so much farther to go, and I have so much more to do, and I feel like we're very hard on ourselves, and all I'm saying is don't do that. Don't be like me.
I think, the subject of wins comes up a lot, right? I celebrate a lot of wins, but what people don't see is all the losses. right? For every win, there was 9 losses behind that.
Exactly.
For every film festival that I applied to, it's because I was proactive 6 months ago, or me and my team were proactive 6 months ago. Every win has been because of effort in the past, and we applied to so many opportunities, festivals, interviews, whatever. And when we get the no, I don't even tell my business partner, like, hey, we didn't get into this festival. It's just like we just move on, because you got to have a thick skin in this business, and as actors know, you got to have a crazy thick skin in this business.
Yeah, especially as actors.
Yeah, especially as I don't know how you guys do it. I couldn't do what you guys do. So yeah, it's a strange business, but I've been doing it professionally 15 years. I've directed over 200 national TV commercials, and now 2 feature films, and I have plenty of awards and shit. But I still feel like I'm just at the starting line. I really do. I really feel like, yay, I finally made it to the beginning.
I don't know if that feeling ever goes away. But I think that's what makes us better.
Yeah.
Because we're always looking to expand and be better.
Right, you always got to keep sharpening that sword.
But speaking of better, that was amazing.
Oh,
I just have to
thanks.
say thank you.
Yay.
Seriously, thank you
Thanks so
again.
much. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, I'm here with an amazing actor, Brad Stein. So I don't mean to block you. Yeah, say hi to YouTube.
What's that?
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, how are you?
What are you working on?
I got just a bunch of auditions, so I booked some things, but nothing in particular. So I have to scissor mouth me until I can elaborate more on what's going on. You like that one?
I like that.
That was for you. It was a little.
There you go. This little acting improvisation.
Very prominent. It was an important role, very memorable role in our first feature film, Moving Them Out.
Short but sweet, right?
Exactly.
It was very
It
difficult.
was a very, very fast shoot.
Oh, do you
wasn't
remember
it?
how he shot it?
Oh, it
Remember
was stressful.
the bumps? It was very stressful. It was a stressful day, and on Boulder Highway, I believe it was.
I think we were running late. Was it? No, we were running late on the day, and when it came to shoot the scene, we were like really short of time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, let's
and you guys
go.
were running a little late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, go.
Right. But we made it work. And it was good.
It was good.
It was. That's what. Yeah, your main actress said that was her favorite scene. That's what she
Oh,
told
really?
me, yeah.
I think she said that to all the actors.
Did she tell that to all the actors?
No, I'm just
man.
kidding.
Because I just spilled the guts on your YouTube channel.
So, Kat, if you're watching,
Kat,
maybe
yeah.
you can clean this up and lens. That's funny.
The word is for
Drum roll. You gotta make it a little bit longer, sorry.
Best prop design goes to
Oh, the anticipation.
Scissor Mouth,
Oh,
Deborah
nice.
Richards. Yeah. Hey, babe.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, just go. Thank you.
falling apart.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Scissor Mouth.
Thank you. Thank you, C-47. Thank you, Las Vegas community. Thank you to Noel and Michelle, who are our art department, and went out and bought the copies and they got to destroy. Just thank you to the community. Thank you for Vegas for always having our back as filmmakers and our production partners and the whole team. The King of Sweden. Thank you all. Really? It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Alright, Niles is actually going to be presenting the next award as well. This is actually a pretty big award.
Next award, big award, most original concept, right? Goes to, where's my drum
Drum roll.
And it highlights a film with a standout, unexpected premiere. Scissor Mouth again.
Oh, sure.
Deborah Richards.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Once again.
What was it for?
What?
What's
What?
it for? What's it for?
Most original concept.
Oh,
Most
amazing.
original concept.
Thank you. Amazing. Do I get another? No? Oh, amazing. Thank you again. Thank you again. I mean, what can I say? Thank you. It's in the box. Thank you guys, sincerely. On a more serious note, thank you for doing this and providing a platform and opportunity for filmmakers to show their work. Thank you.
Deborah Richards.
Sure. Future projects. Well, it's kind of crazy because it takes like 3-4 years to make a movie. And we've been in development of Scissor Mouth for the last year and a half. So Scissor Mouth will actually come out in about like 2-3 years. So what I'm planning on doing after that is resting a lot. I've been making feature films nonstop since 2021, and I deserve a rest.
Amen. Amen.
If I could go back 10 years, what would I do differently? I would believe in myself more and attack it quicker and faster and get to it sooner rather than waiting years to start making feature films, because for years I was like, how? Am I good enough? When? Why? Just too much questioning of myself. And if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't dip my toe in the water, I'd just jump straight in the pool. Repeat the question and the answer?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite movie of all time is P.T. Anderson's There Will Be Blood. Yay!
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being involved.
You're amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing.
You're amazing.
You're amazing. I will fight you.
See ya. So Pat, that was fun.
It was fun. It's always fun joining up with all these little just get together with the local film community. It's just fun.
And it's always nice to win stuff. So, yeah, that was the C-47 Film Festival. So guys, if you like this long form
Show
content,
them where we are.
oh yeah, look where we are.
In the shadow of the Strat.
In the shadow of the Strat. So guys, if you like this long form content, you know what to do. Click on the circle up here to subscribe. See ya. Take care.
Yeah.
Please leave a 5-star review down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more film development. Peace.